Is it time to buy or sell Pinduoduo stock? In this video, we will explore Pinduoduo in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 22nd of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any critical updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and get free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 12th of August, 2025, our system has categorized Pinduoduo as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 7.92. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced an increase of 9.17%. This equates to an average return of 1.02% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned within the midst of a broad and robust rising trend in the short term, indicating a likely continuation of this upward movement. The current 3-month trend points to a potential change of approximately 17.58% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from 7.03% to 29.69% in considering the longer term. Our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of negative 2.83%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 35.15% to positive 14.97% over the coming year. In practical terms, this suggests a future price that may fall between $82.43 and $146.13. Our latest daily update for Pinduoduo includes the headline, Pinduoduo stock price ended at $127.11 on Friday after gaining 3.38%. The Pinduoduo stock price gained 3.38% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 22nd of August, 2025. The price rose from $122.96 to $127.11. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 2.52%, ranging from a low of $125.83 to a high of $129. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 11.25% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day along with the price, marking a positive technical sign, with 7 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 20 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $2.53 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $155.67, while the lowest price was $87.11. Currently, the price stands 18.35%, or $28.56, below the 52-week high, and 40.21%, or $85.49, below the all-time high reached on the 16th of February, 2021, when the price peaked at $212.60. PDD is entering a volatile stretch. Chinese equities are at multi-month highs, lifted by renewed technology momentum surrounding simpler and more affordable artificial intelligence models, along with hopes for easing tensions between the United States and China. This positive momentum could propel PDD higher through exchange-traded fund and momentum flows. At the same time, PDD is set to report its second quarter results before the U.S. market opens on the 25th of August. Wall Street forecasters have already lowered their expectations. Analysts caution that rising costs, intense competition, and a challenging e-commerce market could pressure second quarter revenue and profit margins. This combination of positive macro momentum alongside weaker company fundamentals means that the stock could rise sharply on broad market strength, or decline if results disappoint or guidance appears weak. Meanwhile, significant portfolio moves in Chinese companies, including high-profile fund exits and concentrated bets, add an element of stock-specific volatility and can amplify price swings. In the short term, expect increased price fluctuations surrounding the earnings release and related headlines. Over the long term, PDD's trajectory will depend on its ability to restore margin resilience and fend off competition. While macroeconomic support can elevate valuations, persistent margin pressure would limit sustained growth. Analyst ratings. On Sunday, the 1st of June, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned PDD an equal weight rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned PDD a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned PDD a hold rating with a downgrade recommendation. On Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, it was reported that Macquarie assigned PDD an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, it was reported that Jefferies assigned PDD a buy rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to Pinduoduo stock. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be neutral and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Pinduoduo. The chart today indicates mostly positive signals. Pinduoduo stock currently holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable forecast for the stock. Notably, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between the two averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is anticipated at $119.88 and $113.11. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Monday, June 2nd, 2025, and since then, the stock has appreciated by 31.8%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is rising alongside the price, which is regarded as a strong technical signal. On Monday, July 7, 2025, the stock exhibited a golden star signal in the short-term chart. A golden star signal occurs when the short-term moving average, the long-term moving average, and the price line converge in a rare and specific combination. This occurrence is infrequent and is often followed by prolonged and substantial gains for the stock in question. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 58 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 31 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 34 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 31 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 26 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 19 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Pinduoduo. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $102.98 and $97.88. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline towards the next support level. In this case, Pinduoduo finds support just below today's level at $102.98. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $97.88 and $96.51. This stock experiences average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is assessed as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $3.17 between its high and low, which is a change of 2.52%. For the past week, the stock has experienced daily average volatility of 3.05%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Pinduoduo, let's quickly discuss some essential fundamental data. First, let's consider the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio might indicate either low expectations for the company's future or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a possible buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 25th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $1.91. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Pinduoduo. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above. This suggests that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to guide your exit strategy. On the downside, Pinduoduo encounters its first support level at $102.98. If this support holds, it could present an excellent entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $122.81, representing a decrease of 3.38%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, which indicates a medium level of risk. The relative strength index over a 14-day period is 81, significantly elevating the risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom identified 57 days ago. Is Pinduoduo stock a good buy? Pinduoduo shows several positive indicators and is currently in a strong upward trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we believe it represents a solid investment at this time, with expectations for further gains over the next 3 months. After assessing the volatility and trading movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 25th of August, we anticipate that Pinduoduo will open higher by 203/10,000ths of a dollar, beginning trading at $127.31. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here's our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.